a funny story from the draft is like, I don't know why I was so nervous because you told me like, you were like, just relax. And obviously
I texted you too.
You did. And you were so nice. And then also my mom, this is something about my mom. We love my mom, but she can't hold water.
Nothing. Don't tell her any secrets.
Don't tell her any secrets. She'll keep a big
engagement.
She kept my engagement actually very well hidden from me.
That's the biggest shock of the century.
You know what's funny is like, I'm such a weirdo. Like I know my mom and I have the same phone passcode. So I'll just go on her phone and be like, and she kept her
searching
phone.
your name. And like, what are you
I'll
saying
read through her text.
Keywords.
I will read through my mom's text. Yes. But no, she kept it from me. But I bring her up because I was kind of like really nervous leaving the hotel before we were getting on the bus to go to the draft. And she pulled me aside and she was like, there's a huge bottle of champagne waiting at the after party from the owner of the Sparks.
Okay, Mom.
And to calm my nerves, but then I was like, what? And then I started sobbing. And I was wearing so much damn black eyeliner that it starts smudging everywhere. But I just remember being so nervous.
Yeah. I mean, that's normal. That's normal.
Were you that nervous?
Yes. Because, I mean, my draft situation changed in the course of like a week because I was projected to go, I think, like 1 through 4. And then Jewel Lloyd entered the draft and Amanda Zowie B. So originally I was supposed to, Tulsa at the time said they were going to take me second. And then he called me the night before the draft, the coach at the time, Fred, and he was like, I want to draft you. He's like, but it's not my decision. It's not just like, it's 2 other people that have to like a say so in this. And so, yeah, and every time I see him to this day, he's like, I told them. Yeah, so I dropped. And then I got to the 5th pick with Chicago and I thought that's where I was going to be. And then they took Cheyenne Barker. And then Dan texted me. And he's a head coach, and was it the GM? Yeah, he might have been the GM at the time also. And he was like, you're coming to San Antonio. And so, I mean, everything happens for a reason. I'm glad it worked out that way.
Your career has been...
Yeah.
Like, I thoroughly believe everything happens for a reason.
That's obviously I go on. I mean, I have some of my best friends, Isabel was there.
Yeah.
KP ended up coming along.
Yep.
So.
No, yeah. I mean, I just saw Jane the other day. Jane Appel was...
Yeah, that was my vet, who also was similarly like... She wasn't quite a mom yet, but she was going into that transition in her life, I think the year after.
Yeah.
So, but she was very motherly to me as well. And
Jane Appel played at Stanford.
Yeah, I only got her for a year, but she was very impactful to me.
Yeah, no, you've literally had such like a positive effect on my career already. So
yeah,
I'm so excited. I think I have to share one more story. The first regular season game we were playing was against Atlanta. And we had to play at Long Beach because crypto.com was under construction. So we're getting ready to go out and we're all like just dancing to music. Dearica goes into a headstand, starts twerking in the headstand. It's moving in the basketball shorts. I'm freaking out. I'm standing there like, I've never done this before. Oh, God. And so everyone's like so hyped. We ended up having like a really great game. But I was just like, wow, she's going to be really fun to play with.
Yeah, so. I don't dance anymore, but.
That's a lie.
I used to have like a pole in my room.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, as if you don't get enough exercise?
I don't know. I just like to, like, I'm literally by myself, clearly. Like, but
what's on the playlist? You have a playlist for you?
It's not there anymore, but I definitely did have a playlist. It was like one of my favorite songs was like Diamonds by like Young Thug.
That's a good song.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
You can dance.
Yeah.
You're a good dancer.
Okay, so as we mentioned, this episode comes out the day of the draft. So super excited about that. Who are y'all most excited about for the draft?
It's always hard to answer this question.
Most excited.
We have 9. Yeah. No.
That sounds right.
Yeah. We have from what we know, we have 9.
We have I think we have like 2 or 3 picks.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to not be the rookie.
Yeah. You're just No,
you're still a rookie.
No,
a little bit. You're still gonna be a rookie.
But I don't want to be called that.
I'm not gonna call you that.
Okay.
Do they still use the word sophomore?
No.
What is
I think we normally we say like rookie like the first 4 years.
First 4 year rookie.
Rookie contract for the first 4 years.
It honestly like feels like it gives me space to like continue to like grow and learn and make mistakes. And like, honestly, you're going to have to deal with more of that. Like,
you don't go from
like,
rookie to vet. Like,
no. You're going to be yelling at me more like, get the fuck up in the pocket.
Well, I think
she hears that in her dreams.
Yeah. Well, because you're so good at being up in ball screen defense. My whole life I've played back. So it's just like.
It just depends on the day, I guess.
No, you are. That's what you do. Like, you're good at that.
Yeah. I'm grateful because at Unrivaled, I got the chance to be with Ray. And I definitely, like, I'm a good leader, mostly emotionally and, like, supportively.
Yeah, you're steady.
But I've, like, part of what I wanted to do when I got to Unrivaled was to focus on being, like, the bad guy. Or to be, like, because have I ever cussed at you? Or, like, well, you don't have to cuss, but, like,
just a little,
I don't have, like, I don't have, like, a, get
when
your
I'm
shit
in foul
together,
trouble,
like, I don't have, like, a, what the fuck are you, like, get your shit together. Like, that's just not in my, I don't raise my kids like that. Like, so it's very hard to
do you like being coached like that? No. Okay. That's what
we're the same.
I'm more like, I was coached by Bill Lambier, and I said, you can literally just say it just like this and I will get it. But I think there is, like, especially this new generation.
They're a little hard-headed.
Not the side eye.
They're a little hard-headed.
We're both sensitive.
No, yes. It's not about the sensitive, but I want to be able to, like, have harder conversations, like, basketball wise.
Sure.
So
yeah.
I think being with Ray, she got to be kind of the test dummy. And I could, like, get on her, and, like, she knows I love her and care about her. So it was received well. It wasn't, like, hard feelings. It was, like, one time she was mad at me for, like, 2 days, when she came back and she was like, I love you. Like, thank you. And so I was like, oh, okay, like, I can do this. Like, if there's just genuine, like, mutual respect. And I think I've built those relationships to be able to do that. Yeah. And, like, where it's not, you're not gonna be like, what a bitch. Like,
no, you definitely can't approach, like, that can't be your first approach to getting to know someone.
No, I think you know that you can be, like, I love, especially, I receive it better from teammates.
But that's always been hard for me because I don't like to, like, hurt people's feelings.
Sure.
And it's like, even if I don't mean it, sometimes they're gonna receive it that way still. So that was, like, a big step for me, and I had Teaspoon to kind of help me with that.
She's great.
She was great. And just a big piece of my development in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, Teaspoon's great. Cool. She coached at Chicago and coached Dearica at Unrivaled, and you had a great season. And I love what you tweeted about Ray after the season.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of an example of, like, we had to be, like, one day, like, literally get your shit together. Yeah,
you basically, like, in the tweet, you were just like, we've been through it. Yeah. Like, I appreciate you, like, being on this ride with me. And so, yeah, you and Ray are, like, my homegirls. I love you. Yeah.
Well, obviously, going back to the draft, we know Cam kind of put her shit on.
She did.
The draft.
My coochie was almost out.
I think no one cared.
We wanted to see more.
Show us more.
Who do y'all think is going to be the best dressed? I'm a huge, like, I think we saw a little bit of a teaser with Paige. Paige Bueckers last year.
It's going to be Paige.
I'm excited to see what she puts on.
We're going two-piece. Think she's going to have a two-piece suit set on.
I hope she pops out in a dress.
Oh, you want her in a dress?
I would love to see her in a dress. I would love to see her in a dress.
There's this country artist who, her name is Lainey Wilson, and she wears these two-piece suits, but it's like huge bell-bottom pants, like tailored pants. Yeah. I'm not necessarily saying that she needs to wear, like, a bell-bottom pant, but, like, some type of feminine,
like a flared
feminine two-piece suit would be cool. I just don't see her in a dress, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would love to see it. I also know Kiki is going to pop out.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because when she always looks good on the court, but she cleans up really nice. Yeah.
Nice legs.
I hope she wears something like Nigerian gown type of thing, because she wears, like, Nigerian,
like a little pattern.
Yes, I think it would look beautiful on her.
The touch of that. That'd be cool.
I think everyone, like, the standard's so high now.
And you can dress in the tunnels now.
What did you wear for the draft?
Actually, I had on some Manolos.
What is a Manolo?
A Manolo?
Fashion girly. What?
A Manolo
I don't know what a Manolo is. It's a brand?
Yeah.
The Sex and the City shoe?
No. I don't know it.
The Carrie Bradshaw shoe. We talked.
Is it a stiletto?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yes.
Were you wearing white?
Oh, you don't wear heels?
Gray. I wear heels.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I went away from them, but I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think
you wear heels sometimes.
I do. I dipped and dabbed last year, but I think
I was about to say, I feel like I've seen you in a high boot heel.
My fashion brand a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go.
We share clothes sometimes.